coming from a developing country, Sri Lanka, to me, something that's interesting and also challenging is how we balance the need to adapt to climate change with this very real need for development. My academic background is in international relations, public international law, and sustainable development. And I've used that background to examine how the sort of safeguards and planning and decision-making that goes into a project to improve climate adaptation resulted in an outcome that was suboptimal or maladapted. If I could use a very fancy way of describing it, it's called the co-evolution of infrastructure and governance, meaning that every step we take with infrastructure hardwires certain governance features into it, determining who wins, who loses, what sort of benefits are distributed in society. There's a slightly deeper philosophical question here, and as to what constitutes a community and at what level does genuine consensus and adaptation apply to. Should we focus on the smallest village, or should we focus on a larger municipality? Or are these two things the same thing? Those are questions that we often take for granted, but as kind of my research shows, it's far more nuanced than we would like to think. That's really the core of my research. Because my background was in international relations and public international law, what fascinated me about climate change research is that it's a collective action problem at every single level. So the MCF Academy, I think, has enhanced my research by just giving me that space to interact with people from very different disciplines. Bringing together diverse ideas and people into the room allows me and my research to kind of thrive, because it opens my eyes to problems and solutions that I didn't think about. And if I could take this research and wave a magic wand, I would like to ensure that large international non-governmental organizations that fund adaptation in developing countries are able to interpret their own safeguards in a way that improves resilience and avoids maladaptive outcomes.